Halo teman-teman, selamat datang kembali di channel Ping An Channel 1. Kali ini kita akan melihat keseruan Janine Freuling, bule asal Belanda, saat menjelajahi Yogyakarta. Dari megahnya Candi Prambanan, ramainya Malioboro, hingga mencicipi nasi gudeg khas Jogja. Penasaran seperti apa reaksinya? Yuk kita saksikan bersama.
Good morning, welcome to this new video from the airport in Bali. We are gonna go to Yogyakarta. We woke up really early because officially our flight was at 7, but they just delayed it for 2 hours, so now it's at 9. Really spontaneous. It was really hectic this morning because we had to wake up really early, but I slept through my alarm.
Dari Bandara Ngurah Rai, Bali, Janine bersiap melanjutkan perjalanannya menuju Yogyakarta. Meski harus menunggu lebih lama dari yang direncanakan, hal itu tidak mengurangi antusiasmenya untuk menjelajahi salah satu kota budaya paling terkenal di Indonesia. Sebuah petualangan baru pun segera dimulai.
And that means that everyone will be in the plane already except us. I'm so confused. Gate number 3. Hello. Okay, so it's not us, but this is so confusing. I was so in shock because Susan texted me, oh my god, they're calling us. But I checked it and I asked them and they said it's the next one.
Masih berada di Bandara Ngurah Rai, Bali, Jani kemudian berjalan menuju Gate 3. Ia pun bersiap melanjutkan penerbangan menuju Yogyakarta, tempat petualangan berikutnya akan dimulai.
We are walking to the plane and let's have a 1-hour flight to Jogja. And actually we're going back in time.
Tak lama kemudian, Jani pun menuju pesawat dan bersiap meninggalkan Bali. Setelah proses keberangkatan selesai, pesawat akhirnya mengudara menuju Yogyakarta.
Look at this. I definitely didn't expect it. The airport is really clean and huge. It's my first time on the airport. I've been in Jogja one time before, but I'm really excited. We're gonna look for a taxi now. I think we're gonna book it with Grab on the phone. That's easier. And then we're gonna go to our hotel. We are still waiting for our taxi and they are playing a song when everyone starts to stand up.
Baru tiba di Yogyakarta, Jani langsung dibuat kagum dengan megahnya bandara yang ia datangi. Tak lama kemudian, suasana semakin menarik saat lagu kebangsaan Indonesia berkumandang dan para pengunjung di bandara berdiri dengan tertib sebagai bentuk penghormatan.
Arrived in our hotel. The check-in time is only at 2 o'clock and right now it's 11:32, so we are just sitting here. This is the hotel. And now we have to wait until 2 o'clock, but we just found a cafe. The cafe is called Café Cirkel de Koffie, and coffee is spelled in Dutch. So that's really
Setelah
nice.
tiba di hotel, Jani ternyata belum bisa langsung masuk ke kamarnya. Karena masih harus menunggu waktu check-in, ia pun memanfaatkan waktu yang ada untuk beristirahat sejenak sambil melihat suasana di sekitar hotel. Sebuah jeda singkat sebelum petualangannya di Yogyakarta benar-benar dimulai.
After our little nap, we changed our outfits and it's time to go to Malioboro Market. I've been there before and it's really nice. You can eat, you can shop. So I'm really excited and let's see how it is now. We actually waited until it's evening because then there's more life and I think it's better in the evening. We just ordered our Grab and then we're going.
Setelah beristirahat sejenak di hotel, Jani pun bersiap melanjutkan kegiatannya dengan mengunjungi kawasan Malioboro. Ia memilih berangkat menjelang malam, saat suasana di salah satu ikon wisata Yogyakarta tersebut mulai semakin ramai. Tak lama kemudian, kendaraan yang telah dipesannya tiba di depan hotel dan perjalanan menuju Malioboro pun segera dimulai.
Tidak bisa masuk Malioboro.
We take the other road so it's not so busy. I think we almost arrived, but now we only have to find Susan. Hello. Apa kabar?
Alhamdulillah baik.
Dalam perjalanan menuju Malioboro, Jani tampak begitu menikmati suasana kota Yogyakarta yang mulai dipenuhi aktivitas menjelang malam. Senyum yang terus terlihat di wajahnya menunjukkan betapa antusiasnya ia untuk kembali mengunjungi salah satu kawasan paling terkenal di kota ini.
Straight? Okay, Lubus. Okay. We are lost. Oh my god, so it turned out I went the road. It's so hectic. Oh my god. Whew, there's a horse. I finally found her bag. Oh my god, this was so hectic. Here she is. Hi!
Sesampainya di kawasan Malioboro, Jani ternyata sudah lebih dulu tiba, namun masih berada di atas motor. Saat mendapat telepon dari temannya yang ternyata berada tidak jauh di belakang, ia pun turun dan berjalan kembali untuk menjemputnya. Tak lama kemudian, mereka pun akhirnya bertemu.
Souvenirs, you can buy the batik things. There's a lot of food, there are horses. It's wild. And you have all those small cute side streets. And the sun is slowly setting, so it's gonna be dark anytime soon. We made it to one of the beautiful streets that I just filmed from the scooter with the sun.
Setelah bertemu temannya, Jani pun mulai berjalan menyusuri Malioboro. Suasana kawasan ini semakin hidup menjelang malam, dengan berbagai toko, penjual makanan, hingga andong yang menghiasi sepanjang jalan. Langit pun perlahan mulai gelap, membuat suasana Malioboro semakin menarik untuk dinikmati.
Because they have a lot of street food options here. Oh, there's a car now.
This is really Indonesia.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, there's coffee, they have tea. You can enjoy it. Yeah, that's why I'm a friend from Netherlands.
I thought so already. Yeah. Ooh, durian. I am not a fan.
Sambil terus berjalan, perhatian Jani mulai tertuju pada deretan penjual makanan yang menggunakan gerobak di sepanjang jalan. Ia pun tanpa penasaran, melihat satu persatu makanan yang ditawarkan di tengah ramainya suasana Malioboro.
But then way more busy. Hello. Hello. Oh. Enak ya? I love to see this. Especially here in the side street. It's not as crazy and busy as before. Here they're just eating on the floor. I love that. I also did that one time in a food video.
Semakin jauh berjalan, Jani justru semakin dibuat takjub. Ramainya pedagang, aroma makanan, dan berbagai kuliner yang berjajar di sepanjang jalan membuatnya terus memperhatikan setiap sudut. Suasana malam di kota ini ternyata jauh lebih hidup dari yang ia bayangkan.
Quiet place upstairs in a cafe, and there was a guy we met on the street, and he actually recommended the food which we're gonna eat now. Oh, here it is. Yes. Ooh, so it's with jackfruit. It looks like rendang sauce. Oh, what is this? I don't know what it is, but it looks really nice. Okay, so we just tried it. It's nasi putih egg with
Setelah puas berjalan-jalan, Jani akhirnya berhenti di sebuah tempat makan di lantai atas yang suasananya lebih tenang. Seorang pria yang mereka temui sebelumnya ternyata sempat merekomendasikan makanan yang akan mereka coba malam itu. Tak lama kemudian, satu paket hidangan khas Yogyakarta pun tiba di meja dan siap untuk dicicipi.
I don't know what it is, but it looks really nice. Okay, so we just tried it. It's nasi putih egg with really nice sauce. This is jackfruit and then this is cow skin. And I actually really love it. And this looks like meat, but it's not. That's so surprising. It's really nice. And everyone is coming here and it's sold out. We have the last portion.
Setelah mencicipi hidangan tersebut, Jani langsung menunjukkan reaksi positif. Rasa yang ia coba ternyata benar-benar cocok di lidahnya, sampai membuatnya terlihat begitu menikmati setiap suapan. Kuliner khas Yogyakarta pun sukses memberikan kesan yang menyenangkan baginya.
Kenapa? Why?
Because the owner
Yeah?
know your YouTube.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so nice. They recognize us. That's why they give it.
Like this
Oh,
one, you
that's
have to
really
find.
nice. What is it?
This girl cheese.
Cheese, keju.
Cheese, yeah.
Ternyata sebelum meninggalkan tempat makan, Jani mendapat kejutan kecil yang begitu berkesan. Ia diberikan bakpia secara cuma-cuma karena pemilik tempat tersebut ternyata mengenali dirinya sebagai YouTuber. Jani pun terlihat begitu bahagia dan tersenyum saat mengetahui hal itu. Perjalanan hari pertamanya di Yogyakarta pun ditutup dengan momen manis seperti ini. Kalau kalian menikmati kisah perjalanan Janine kali ini, jangan lupa like, subscribe, dan bunyikan loncengnya agar tidak ketinggalan kelanjutan petualangannya di part 2. Terkadang, hal kecil yang datang tanpa diduga justru menjadi kenangan yang paling sulit dilupakan.